Yo, what up, Joe? What's good? Superdell here. What up, Joe? Happy Monday to y'all, guys. What is up? We got 6 more days until Christmas. Man, I can't wait till it's over. I cannot wait till it's over. All right. What up, Joe? Salute. Big salute to everybody. If you're in the building, definitely smack that thumbs up. Smack that thumbs up, flip it, rub it down. It is free. Let me look at this monitor right quick. Just make sure everything look good on this end. On today's show, I definitely want to why I think Amazon devices are above the rest. That doesn't mean that it does every feature that a lot of these other boxes do, but why they are so much advanced when it comes to streaming. Now, let me tell you this. Streaming, you don't have to have the most powerful device. First of all right? You don't have to have the most powerful device. So I think we talked about that last week. You just got to have a device that can handle custom firmware. It just got to be able to perform well. Because we already know a couple of the Amazon devices don't even have 2 gigs of RAM, and they perform well for streaming, very limited gaming. But I don't know. I ain't gonna say I don't know, because there's plenty of people that game on their streaming devices. But a lot of people use these devices strictly for just watching content on their TV. All right. So we're going to talk about it. I will read y'all chat. Big salute to everybody. Also, before I even get started, because I already got do this right quick. Oh, my boy hit me up. He texted me. All right. I did get a PayPal from one of our regulars here. I might have got 2 of them, but I'll check and see. Again, if you want to donate, there is the PayPal link right there. Let me see. I know Miss Teresa hit me up. Miss Teresa, big salute. Thank you so much for the love, as you always show some love right there. Salute to Top Cat too. I got to get in touch with her. I meant to hit her up today to bring her on the live feed. Top Cat, if you're out there, let me know, and I will get you on, because I meant to go live, but I got very, very busy after all the consultations that I performed Saturday. I was out in the community, out doing some shopping and things like that. So salute to everybody that's coming in. Definitely smack that thumbs up as you enter in the building. I will greatly appreciate it. The thing I want to perform, not to get off topic, I definitely want to talk about these Amazon devices and why they are so much ahead of everyone else. All right. Uh, one reason, one reason they're ahead of everybody is pricing, right? Portability. Um, a lot of people take their sticks and, you know, put them in their pocket and they take it wherever they want to take it to, out of town, up the road to a friend house, over a family member house, and everything. And also the ease of side loading apps to it. I mean, it's not that hard. It's very, very simple. Once you do it once or twice, it is you pretty much you got it. You know, you got it unless they do some type of update. Um, which, you know, they do quite a bit of updates, but it is pretty much the same. I'm gonna get into it. If y'all have any questions, please hold them until after this presentation, because I definitely want to get into this. Um, why Amazon is so much, and not only that, you see right here, I do have a, excuse me, man, I don't know when I come on here, but you see right here, I have an Echo Show 15. Not only that, right? You know, it'll swivel and do all of the good stuff. But not only that, I have um, learned how to add apps to this device. Straight up side load apps onto this device right here. I'm gonna just click the second one, and you got Nova Video Player right here. Now you probably barely can see it. I do have an Eyebrow Peterson application on this as well. Just to let you know that you can side load onto the Echo Show. So again, hold your questions to the end, and I promise I will answer them all. But let me go ahead and get into this presentation right quick. One reason I think they are ahead of everyone else is because of this. You know, one thing about it, the pricing for these devices, you know, just basic streaming. A lot of y'all don't know, when you're streaming with these third party applications, you're not getting true 4K. So you're lucky if you're getting 1080p. If you look at the specs, I mean, the pictures still look good, but a lot of them be like 720, and then you know you got your 1080p. So a lot of people may go with something like this, all right, just to get by. It got Prime, it got Netflix, Disney, and Hulu attached to this device. And again, this device right here is just HD, so that's only 1080p resolution. All right, so that's what it is right here. It's only 1080p, and that's the beauty of these Amazon streaming devices. It's so much you can do with them. You know, it done been people that got their hustle on with it. It done been people who just give them out every Christmas to as many people as they can, because it's a cheap Christmas gift that works. It worked. Not only that, look at this price, guys. 27 bucks. And we know this bad boy, the Fire TV Stick 4K. We know that this device be $25. During like Black Friday and stuff, you may see it go down to $20. But it pretty much does the same thing. It just allows you to watch, 4K. You can hook up a OTG, and you can, if you got a 4K movie that's on your drive, on your flash drive or external drive, you can actually watch movies or whatever video content in 4K on this device. And again, this device is only 26 bucks. All right. And then, like I say, this one right here, this one will not play your 4K content. All right. So if you got a special camera that records in 4K, yeah, this bad boy gonna buffer, struggle, all of that. But then when you go into this one, again, you have a device that's capable of playing it. Now, um, Amazon has gotten better with time. You know, it has gotten better with time. It was not always like this. Um, it was some time where Amazon definitely, uh, they came out with the first Fire Sticks that I showed you last week. If I could show it to you again, where's my box? Where is my box? And again, it used to take 2 hours. Where's that Fire Stick at? Is that it? Yeah. It used to take 2 hours, guys. 2 hours on this device right here to get everything up and going. It used to take 2 hours. All right. Now that was the hustle was real back in them days. In 2014, 15, or whenever this thing came out. I think it came out like 2013, 14, or something like that. I can't remember. I'm trying to see if I see a date on here. 2014. This bad boy came out in 2014, and the hustle was real. It was very, very real. And again, I've been rocking with Amazon for a long time. You know, I got Amazon boxes. Some of y'all may not know about Amazon boxes, but the very first streaming device that Amazon had was a box. And I know I got it somewhere around here. I would just have to go and look for it because I did see it somewhere earlier, last week. Um, but this device right here, man, I mean, it is a great little device that gets the job done. But it seems like Amazon is the company that continues to elevate in terms of technology and keeping it at a super super budget price and making it affordable. All right, let's move on. We got the Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K Max. Now, this is the most powerful stick that Amazon has because this is the only stick that is 2 gigs of RAM. Again, 8 gigs of internal storage. Unlike the Fire Stick 4K, this one is 1.5 gigs of RAM, 8 gigs of internal. And then I think this one is like 1.5 as well, 8 gigs of internal, but it just does not give you like the TV controls and it doesn't give you 4K. But this one right here is very, very fast. It works. It's amazing. But the reason I can't use it because the icons are missing. You know, that's the only knock that I have with some of Amazon devices. When you're side loading third party applications on it, yeah, it does not show. The application is like blank, and it makes it very very tough to even give it to someone if they don't have the application picture, the icon on it. They pretty much guessing and things like that. But again, when you want to watch a Netflix, Hulu, Disney, Paramount, HBO Max, I mean, again, you got a very very nice portable device that will get the job done. You know, uh, it's just that they trying to cut down on all of this. these third-party applications and what they're capable of doing. And again, this is just a nice device that just gets the job done. Very, very easy. And when I say Amazon is above the rest, it's because they actually, update their 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 items. Uh, they always looking at ways to elevate, and that's what I like about Amazon streaming devices. We don't have to wait no 5 years or no 3 4 years to get a new device. There's something that's always coming out, always, when it comes to Amazon, and I'm gonna prove it here, right here. So again, like I say, this is the 4K Max, which I ain't mean to do right there. This is the 4K Max. All right. Next up, we got the Fire TV Cube third gen. Now this one is the most powerful device with um the most internal storage. All right, coming right out the box. This device right here, when they did the Cube, it was specifically for home automation. Now it did its streaming and everything, but it was strictly to introduce us to home automation, where we could say the A word, cut on our lights, cut on our television, uh, cut on the radio, whatever you had plugged up to one of those smart plugs that allow you. You could be, one thing about it, you can sit there on the couch. It is hands free. That's why you see the box only. All right, you notice you see the box only because you don't need the remote control unless you using your third party application. All right, but it does come with a remote control. One thing about this device right here, I love again that it got an HDMI input and an output, meaning you can connect your PS5, your Xbox up to here, your Blu-ray. You can connect your laptop if it has a HDMI out on it. You can connect it right to this device and call it the day, and actually, turn your Fire TV Cube into a full-grown Windows or Mac product. So it got the USB, so that way you can add memory. You can play, the same thing like I said earlier. You can play some 4K content, and it got the Ethernet port. And so this is a very, very nice device. Got like 8 speakers, everything, and it picks up your voice very, 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 very well. It's just a nice device. And again, it because you don't see it in the picture, it does come with a remote control, um, similar to this one right here. I'll show it to you. So it does come with the remote control, and then you can just go from there. You can hit the button and ask for Alexa, all that stuff. All right. It is very, 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 very um nice. I already hooked up. What did I hook up to this bad boy? I think I hooked the Apple TV up to uh my Amazon Fire TV Cube. I had the Apple TV hooked up to this bad boy, and it worked wonders. It worked wonders. And it was just very, very nice to actually do it. I hooked up the Blu-ray to it. It worked. It came up with a picture. Um, and so I just believe if you got the right type of device, it should be able to put that image out there. I haven't tried a computer, but I don't see why it probably would not work. Or a Mac or something like that. That's something that in the future I would try. But everything else, as far as that was supposed to be connected to the television, it worked. So if it worked with an Apple TV, you can hook up another Fire Stick to this bad boy. you can hook up an Ultra HD player to it, and it's pretty nice. All right, pretty nice. Now I'm not done because a lot of people sleep on some of these devices. This is why I say Amazon, they definitely do their thing. As far as you can stream on their tablets, you already got the streaming devices right here, right? You already get all of this. But it's beautiful that you can actually sideload apps on here and you can watch it, take it on a plane and watch your movies or TV shows right off of here. You can put Netflix on these tablets as well. And so what I'm trying to say, I mean hit that button, but what I'm trying to say, Amazon caters to everything. Are they above the rest? And this is why I say they are above the rest, because you can use pretty much every you can use every device that has a screen. So you can use a lot of those devices and you can actually stream. You can put third party applications. Now, every device is not going to work that way. We understand that. Because it has a screen, that doesn't mean it's going to work. But a part of that tree, if it has the screen capability, it will work. And these tablets work. From Amazon, Netflix, to you getting online, you can pretty much do anything. You can enjoy your content. You can do some work. You can answer some emails. You can do it all with this device. Now, I know somebody's probably going to say, well, it doesn't record. It doesn't record. It doesn't record. Well, it will record. You just got to get the component. You got to get an extra item that may cost you $100. Some of them cost $200 and something dollars. Close to the 200s. Then you got one that's above. A couple of them that are above 200, if I remember right. And you'll be right in there, and you can do your thing. But with these tablets, though, you can. This is why I say with Amazon devices, they are above the rest. Because with their devices, you can cut the cord. You can cut the cord and add whatever third party applications you want to it and go from there and be done with it. It's that easy. And that's why I like it. Um, I got a Fire TV 10. I don't use it. Uh, tell you the truth, I just set a bunch of tablets that they sent me over there, and I'm quite sure one of them was an Amazon Fire TV 10. Um, I think the only one that pretty much used their uh, Fire tablet is my daughter upstairs, but she used all her electronics. She used all her. She used laptops, iPad. I guess it's just whatever she reach over and grab first. That's what she do. She got the Apple TV in the room, all of that. She does it all. So when I saw her actually using this, I'm like, what the heck? And she was on there watching something. I don't know what it was. She was watching some. I can't. I think she got one of the applications, the Eyebrow Peterson applications, Eyebrow Peterson television applications on the device, and then go from there. Yep. So it's pretty amazing. And then not only this, guys, name one company that's giving you all these opportunities to stream. Name one company that don't come with that Nvidia shield, because a lot of y'all, 90%, 99% of the time, y'all not taking y'all Nvidia shield off of your television and taking it to another state. You're not going to do that with the Apple TV. You're not going to do that with the Formula. You're not going to do that with Buzz. You're not going to do it with. Only thing I can see that you can do is the only true competition to me as far as this streaming is probably Google. It's probably Google. And that's only because they got the Chromecast with Google TV. And then I think there's a couple tablets out there. But other than that, nobody, as far as being capable of being in your house, taking your devices, or taking all these devices on the road and being successful, none of them is doing this more than Amazon. Really, when they're giving you a device that's not, it's not super, super powerful, it just gets the job done. It's not super, super fast. It just gets the job done in a timely manner. All right, in a timely manner. All right, let's go here. They even got it where you can buy televisions. Remember, the televisions came out, 3 years ago? They started putting the Fire TV operating systems in the Toshiba and in the Insignia. The reason I know, because I had both of those televisions. I bought the Insignia being cheap. I got home. The black was gray. The red was orange. It was just a bad situation. So I took the Insignia Fire television back and actually got the Toshiba. The Toshiba. And the colors was a lot better. A lot. The blue was blue, red was red, orange is orange. Now, was it the most powerful television? Absolutely not. Because on that television, you could tell if you got a good television just looking at the black. Now, the black wasn't black. It was like that, like a little grayish black or whatever. But like when you had an image on, like if a guy was in the movie and he wearing this black hoodie that I got on, it was black. But now, if you look at the back scene, in the black, like if you were looking at a horror film and you see the scary movie and is in a dark scene, you can tell right then and there. So if a guy had on like a black jacket or a black hat, yeah, it was black, it was nice, but you truly saw the image, the pixelation and all of that when you watching the film. And if it was dark and that resolution, like it does a switch from scene to scene, you definitely saw it. And every now and then you got that with the Toshiba. Wasn't a bad TV. It just wasn't, as far as the specs, it was just what we call a budget television. But then Amazon say, hold up, here it is right here, the Toshiba. There's a reason why this 55 is only 300, right? Only 300. But then Amazon say, hold up. We about to start doing our own televisions. They introduced us to that, last year? Last year they introduced us to the Amazon televisions. But they got, I want to say they got some Philips that's doing the Fire, all of that. And another one I just can't remember. But there's another one. But all of these are running the Amazon Fire TV OS. They basically trying to corner, and then they got one, which is, I heard that was a nice television, the Omnis. Now I haven't had one in my possession. I'm just going off a few of the. Let me see. This might be one of them. This Omni Series Q LED. I heard the picture is pretty solid. That's what I heard. I don't know. I'm just saying what I heard. But I heard it was pretty solid. And you see, they got all these Amazon televisions and things like that. They basically marketing the game. So if you was in the Amazon ecosystem, and you looking for a television, and you love Amazon that much, this might be the way to go. This might be the way to go. Now, the thing it is, like Amazon created this, what, their brand, like this Amazon, I think it was last year when I first started seeing these Amazon televisions. I don't forget who backed them though. um I don't know if it's Toshiba that backed them or Philips. One of them backed them this TV. I cannot remember. But I did read the article. So one of the television manufacturers actually backed their TV. All right, they back it up and then go from there. But then it's just so neat that you can use all of these devices to watch your content. Watch all your content. And now they got even this device right here. This is called the Amazon Echo Show 15 that has Fire TV on it. And then not only that, you can actually side load your applications, or should I say you could jailbreak your Echo Show 15. You can do it. I did it. I did the first part, and Real got me over the hump. And we collabed. We did some things in the background, talking to her on the phone. And yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. Because I can get the apps onto the device. But as far as installing them, that was the problem. It would tell you it will not do it from an unknown source. From this unknown source, you would get some type of error like that. But then me and Real, we was kicking it. Real was like, "Hold up, well, this is what I did," and it worked out. It worked out perfect, to tell you the truth. Does anybody have an Echo Show 15? Not the Echo Show 10 or wherever it is, or the 8. The Echo Show 15. And if so, did you manage, right? This is it right here. Did you manage to jailbreak that bad boy or silo applications onto it? Now, one thing I do hate, um, one thing I do hate is, again, with these Fire televisions, like the Max, like the third gen Cube. Let me put that on the Max. All right, from the Max, the third party Cube. When you put your applications on here, when you put your applications on here, uh, they come with that blank icon. They come with the blank icon. And so that's the only thing that I dislike on it. But what I did, I got my server on here. I got Nova Video Player on here, which has all my movies, all right, on my home network. And look, somebody's going to say, well, why will I get that? Well, I can just get the television, or I can get a little portable, and instead of paying $200, I can get me a HD 4K monitor and just give me a Fire Stick 4K, and boom, I got the same thing that you got, Dale. Yeah, you do. You honestly do. I will not deny that. But it is some features on the show that are not on the on them sticks or anything like that, because the sticks were not made for it. That, but just looking at your screen where you can leave yourself a sticky note. You could tell it to uh, Uh, like if you had echo shows in other rooms of your house, say where the kids are at, or maybe out there in the garage, you actually can say, "Hey, what do they call it? I don't forget what they even call it. The communicate. That's what they do. You can drop in. You can drop in wherever these shows are at. Better than that, let me tell you something else. Say if you got an Amazon device, right? You hook it up at your home. Say your parents, your auntie, your cousin, another family member. Y'all all using the same account, right? You're using the same exact account. All right. Let me do this right quick. You're using the same exact account, right? On here. You're using the account, and wherever that device is at, you can drop in on that device as well because it's under your account name. So say, and the reason I know is because I did it before. My mom's had a Fire TV Cube, which I had to kind of disable that bad boy because somebody was over there at my mama house ordering films. And I'm like, hold up. And I got a bill. And they ordered about 6, 7, which I disputed. And they end up giving me, taking the charges off. But if I set it up and it's under my account here, that's all I got to do is go inside and do the drop in feature. Or I could just say, hey, A word, drop in on Fire Cube number 2, or whatever you name it, because you can name your devices whatever you want. And I can say, hey, Ma, what are you doing? And from here, it will go, and she could be watching television, which I done did it because I don't scared her a few times. Like 3 o'clock in the morning when I was bored and she sleep. I'll be like, Mama, wake up. And she will, wait. She is like, one time she called me like, what's wrong? What's wrong? I heard you said, wake up, wake up. She thought something was wrong. She like, don't be doing that. So I scared her a little bit like that. But it is something that you can do. So parents, when you send your kids off to like college, give them a device. Whether it's an Echo, all Echoes do it. But even if they have the cube and they have it hooked up to the television, you can just drop in and say, hey, drop in on Junior's, drop in on Junior. And they will tell you, like, hey, son, call me, or daughter, call me. And they will go out, and next thing you know, you'll be getting a phone call. It's real, real, real nice when you're talking about communication. You can make phone calls on these bad boys. You can do so much with these Amazon devices. So much you can do. And this is why I believe they are above everybody else. Now, that's not saying it's the best device or, it's the most powerful device, but it does everything. It has all your little tricks you could do. It has everything that you can do and enjoy. You know, I'm a part of the Amazon ecosystem. I don't have iTunes. I don't have um, Apple Music or nothing like that. All of my stuff is on Amazon. So I got the Amazon Music, which is no different from Apple Music or Spotify because they all get the same thing. But, to sit up here and just tell it, just like people who got the Apple TV 4K, you can play your music on that. And that's cool as heck. You can play your music on the speakers. It's the same thing. It's just what is your house set up for? Mine is set up with Amazon. So I can be in the bathroom, doing whatever, and say, hey, play the whispers, play the Temptations, play some Young Dolph and everything, whatever. Kodak Black. It doesn't matter. It's just so much. Alicia Keys. I could just say, hey, play some 90s R&B and be taking a shower, and that's what it does. It'll come up with the R&B. I could say, hey, play, some Jagged Edge music that I like, you know, and it will do it, and it's just to me, Amazon has taken that leap because they hitting all corners, whether it's coming from audio, video, just speakers, uh, they hitting all corners. They hitting all corners where you can get a higher end device that's a little bit powerful that does the same thing to a little old cheap device. It's just an amazing product that they have, you know, and that's why I said, I think they are above the rest when it comes to this streaming because you got this music, you got everything, man, and you can just do so much. And so, family, if y'all got two, three, four kids out there and they all in houses, or maybe you got a couple of them in college, get them a little Apple. I mean, not an Apple, but an Amazon, where you could just drop in and y'all can have a conversation without even lifting up your phone, and it's so good. And then if you get them a device that has the camera capability like the Show 15, the Show 10, or the Echo 5, because that has a camera, you could do a live feed right then and there. You can do a live feed and just, hey, drop in on mama, and her camera would cut on, your camera is on, and say, hey, mom, how much you supposed to, you know, uh, can you help me out cooking a steak or using a air fryer or something like that? It's so sweet. And see, when my son go to college, this is what we gonna get him so we can make sure. I need to see him using these devices. I need to see him on the big screen. Cause I'm not the one that's gonna sit up there and hold an iPhone and be like this. I'd rather sit back and watch you on a larger screen where we can communicate, and not sit there and hold no phone. And I'm not one of them guys. I can't do this all day. I know some of y'all can. Me personally, I can't. I'm not about to sit up there. I remember them days, early YouTube. I call that the Steve Cornelius, holding the phone on you on FaceTime, you know, you doing this. I used to be part of that until I was like, forget that. I got to get something to hold this phone. So I'm telling you, this is what you could do. I mean, it's pretty nice. Um, and that's what you do, and that's why I believe that with Amazon, they above the rest. Now that doesn't mean that you should go out there and get you an Amazon. If you're not a part of it, I'm not telling you to go out there and spend your money. You don't need it unless you just want to try it out, you know. But I'm gonna tell you, this device right here, this one right here, yeah, man. I mean, you can mount it to the wall. You can hang it from the wall, all of that stuff. You can do a lot with it, if you want to. Me personally, I got a little stand that holds mine. And then we just go from there. But it's so nice. It is so nice. And I'm going to do a video and tell y'all how to sideload or jailbreak your Echo Show 15. It is so, I'm telling you, it is nice. And the picture, guys, Somebody's gonna say, how is your picture on your eyebrow Peterson television? It is so nice. It is very, very nice. It's clean. Um, just to show you though, I do have, all right. So hopefully you can see it. But when you go up in here, right, and you go to your apps, there's an app right here and there's an app right here. So there's two blank apps. All right, there's two blank apps. So let me do this right quick. I'm gonna click on the first one, and I just wanna, all right, so that you see it. All right, this is XCIP All right, and yes, it does work. You know, when you get this screen, you know it worked, right? You know it worked. All right, I'm gonna go back into the Fire TV option, see y'all, and then I had to go with my Nova video player. All right, I can scroll, I can come down, and also you can use the remote control. See that? So I can go over here and use the remote control. I can scroll. I can hit the go back and then go up here and do what I got to do. I can look at my movies. I can say all movies, right? And there you have it. But the only thing about it is not going to work on everything. This is a touch screen, so you're going to have to go up and and pick your content and then go from there. All right. That's the only thing about this device because it is a touch screen. Also, you can let me see something. No, I ain't gonna go all that way. And it's very, very nice. It's very, very nice. Um, I don't like all the touch, all that. I really wish they can get this bad boy to work a lot better. Uh, I use a Bluetooth controller, Bluetooth keyboard, and it was pretty much the same exact thing. All right. And you got to be real slow with this bad boy. That's the only thing about the Nova video player. You got to be very, very slow when you're touching it, or it'll keep doing that. All right. It'll keep doing that, and that's what you don't want. That's definitely what you don't want. But it's pretty solid though. Very, very solid. And the thing about it, this only works on the 15. So if you get the 8, if you get the 10, it does not have that feature. This is only the 15. And it has the Fire TV option right there. All right. And so they make it where it looks just like, let me see if I can turn this light off. No, it's that light that's too bright. But I'm gonna put it in the angle. But they got it where, you know, that's just how it is. All right. But it does work. It worked. It could be a lot better, but you know, it's just a nice little piece of tool that we do have. All right. And again, there you have it right there. So I don't need nobody trying to say, Dale. I'll do a dedicated video tomorrow. All right, because I'm still trying to work out some kinks. And again, the picture quality is very, 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 very nice. I'm gonna just see something right quick. Let me mute it because just in case I hit something and it got some sound in the background. But let me do this. Hold up. I'm gonna mute my microphone so it don't pick up any sound. And then I'm gonna just see it, and maybe I'll give y'all a glimpse. I ain't gonna show it all, but just so you get a glimpse, if you look at the screen, you're gonna see movement, right? All right, you're gonna see some type of movement, so you see it working. I just don't want to give you a full angle. All right, but it, as you see it, it is working. You see it, it is working. All right, and so again, you got to have one of these because you got to back up out this bad boy. All right, you got to have it, and the picture is very, 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 very nice. And again, you got to have one of these so when you're trying to get out of it, you know, it'll go from there. But it's so freaking nice, man. It is nice. And again, that feature is only on the 15 and the Echo Show 15. All right. The Echo Show 15. You can get the XCIPTV app out of the Google Play Store. So, you know, I don't know if it's in the app, the Amazon, which I don't think so. But it is very, 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 very nice. Very, very, very nice. And so I could just hit the home button. I can listen to my music if I wanted to. I could do all of that. See my pictures on there. And it's just very, very, very nice. But that's why I said Amazon is so above the rest because they just got the market cornered. And I think the next device, if because Amazon listened to me, they listened to me because they heard me actually say what the Cube need to add a what a HDMI input, right? I'm the one that said this right here. I've been saying that. I said, listen, if they're gonna drop one, they got to have an HDMI input, right? So we can plug things in. Check it out. The next feature they need to have is how we can dedicate it. Amazon, if you're listening, if you want to take it to a whole nother level, you need to have a dedicated PVR in your software. Dedicated. And if possible, an IPTV application that we can use. Not just YouTube TV or Fubu TV or nothing like that. A dedicated one that people can use because they actually got some third party where you can actually use this bad boy. So it's so freaking nice, man. It's so many things that you could do. That's why I say I don't just do this. I don't just do this. Some people they talk that talk, but they're not. They're not going to put in the work. They're gonna wait for a guy to put out a video, and then they'll say, "Oh yeah, I saw a video. I know it's coming. Oh, I saw a video. Oh, and I got the show. Oh, and and they'll watch somebody's video instead of just getting it themselves and actually trying to figure it out. And that's where me and Real we come in because Real know I will go out there and get the joint, and then I play with it, and then Real she use her brain, you know. Like we was in the background yesterday, so tough. LJ was telling Real now because all of us sometimes we get caught up where we get to a step, and then we be like, man, we get to a step, and then we can't remember. And then that other player, that's why DST is so good. That's why we're so solid. Because when one can't figure it out, that other one to say, hey, try this, try this, try this. So Real was using a application on there and was like, hold up, I can't get this going. LJ came in and was like, hold up, tap this, hit it, telling her to do certain things. And we actually got the menu up and going. on this other application, another Eyebrow Peterson TV application. So it's all of it. It's not just one person, right? Like one person does not dominate the group because we look at everybody. When you're in the DST Facebook group, somebody's going to teach at least 2 to 3 times a week. Somebody's going to put a teaching in there and say, hey, well, you can do this. Oh, look at this. You can do this way or do it this way. And we're going to go in there and read it and say, oh, shoot. Yeah, you know what? We can do it that way. Because it is, even though we talk about any and everything in there, some people put up funny videos and things like that. And that's great. But we also educate. And sometimes in the background, if I can't remember something or I'm not familiar with it, I ask Real. Is Real not familiar with it? Her and LJ talk. J Mac get up in there. I don't know if Bo really ain't. He ain't breaking nothing. He ain't trying to break nothing. Tech might be trying to do something. Rose be doing stuff in the background. So those are the ones, that always trying to take it to another level. And that's what we do, and we do it well. We do it well. Because even when we get stuck, somebody will say, hold up, maybe you can go here and bring it in this way. And that'd be cool as heck. That'd be super, super cool. Because sometimes you'll wait till somebody drops something. Like y'all seeing all of this information on how to side load applications onto the Echo Show. And guess what? We tried that article and it was Amazon cut something off. They cut it off. But there are other ways you can actually get and install applications on there. That's why I'm going to do a dedicated video tomorrow and put it out there. I might even do it tonight. It's just all about, me getting the time. I might do it tonight, a little quick video saying, hey man, this is what I did. You might want to try it as well, and then go from there. And I'll probably use I can use some applications. It ain't no biggie. I can use some applications. Yup. So it is crazy what we can do with these devices. And again, somebody's going to come out and say, well, I can get a 15-inch monitor, which you can get. If we go to Amazon right now, because somebody's going to say it. Somebody's going to come behind this video who only watched a little bit of it and say, man, you can do that. You can. And you can. You surely can get a 15-inch 4K monitor or a 1080p monitor. It don't matter. Look, check this out. This is what they're going to say. Man, why pay $200? Well, I can come get one of these, right? I can get one of these, and I can get a HDMI, a mini HDMI to a full HDMI. Watch this. Watch this. Somebody gonna say, check this out. A mini HDMI, right? To HDMI female. Right? I gonna say why when we can get one of these, right? We can get one of these. We can get this 119. So you're looking at 120. Because they probably already got a Fire Stick, right? 120. 120. So 888, and you probably can get it cheaper than that, But we just gonna choose this one. We just gonna round this off to $10, right? So that's $130, right? And you pretty much, and if you go and get you a Fire Stick 4K, that's $25. All right, you'll be able to pretty much build what we got with this right here. Except you're not going to have where you could do a shopping list. You're not going to have, the note taken. Uh, you can always use home automation and stuff like that. So you could do that. You're not going to have the drop in because you see the camera up here. This is the camera up here. So you're not going to have the drop in capability on something like that. And you can leave it in your kitchen. All right. You can put it in your kitchen. Maybe it'll be in your kitchen. It might be a lot of wires and everything, but it would be in your kitchen, and that's what some people would do. All right. Some people, you can have it sitting in there on your kitchen or wherever you want, using this device as long as you have this. And I'm quite sure you could get, like I said, 120, 130, and all right, 130. And we can go with the 26 one, the $27 one. All right, so you got 150, 156. I'm gonna just say 160 after taxes. You got all of this, right? And there you have it. You will have, it won't be full like this, but you will have some of it wherever you want. But this bad boy is just nice because you can sit up there and just tell it, take a note, or you could just put your notepad on there. There's so many widgets you could put on this bad boy. Is very, very nice. Like I got mines where my pictures and everything. But one thing about this device, because it could go portrait mode. See, you can't do that with this. You can't go for it. It's just going to be just what it's for. But it is what it is. It really comes down to personal preference, what you're trying to get, what you're trying to do, and things like that. But can somebody actually get a 15-inch in their kitchen? Absolutely. Cheaper than what it is right now, because this thing right now is $185, I think. Yeah, $185. Now, Black Friday, I think it was like $150 something. But just to be able to turn it up, and it switches over and all of that, and I can just sit back and go from there. Or I can just hit my Fire TV button and it'll bring me all to my apps. Check this out. Just to show you, I'm going to go back this way. Show you that network speed. One thing about it, Amazon make the best Wi-Fi chips in these devices. So I got 368 on download. I pay for 500, right? And I pay for 50 megabytes of upload. And so that's what I got. 368.50. That's more than enough. More than enough. And if I want to check it again, you can check. I might have to use the remote control. Test again. That's why I say you're going to have to get you a remote control for this bad boy. You see it right there. Straight, nice. All right. It is crazy. Crazy. 394 and 50 what? 52 on the upload. So that's why, me personally, I think Amazon devices are above the rest. It's going to be people that actually go out and get this device just because you can add, your third-party applications on here. And it's just not it's not about movies and TV shows Some people use all type of third-party applications that they want to side load or jailbreak, whatever you want to call it. But they want to add different third-party applications, maybe an application that they added, and go from there. So it's as simple as that. It's real smooth though, you know. But I think what they're doing, me personally, I think they're cornering the market where not you can when it comes to streaming, you can use everything when it comes to streaming, including televisions, like televisions. All right, they cornering this bad boy where you're going to see their name. All right, you're going to see their name in everything. All right, and that's why I think that when it comes to everybody else cornering, because you don't have no Roku tablets and stuff like that. You don't have no Roku show. You know, they just specifically in televisions or straight up devices. Where you got Amazon saying, "Hold up, you want to watch your Netflix and you want to be on the tablet at the same time?" Yeah, we got it. We got it. And I would just say, like I said, if Amazon was to, I'm gonna tell you, if Amazon get a PVR, they got a special application. They get a special application where you can put, eyebrow Peterson, which they probably not going to do. They're not going to even go that far. The government was already on their head. All right. All right. Any questions? I know I talk. Hold up. Let me give a salute. What's up, Top Cat? I just mentioned you when I first came on. When I first came on early, open up the show. Open up the show. What you got going on, Top Cat? Are you available? You at home, or what's going on with you? Big salute too, Top Cat. Big salute, big salute. Let me see if anything came to my PayPal. Somebody might have said, "Yo, Dale, I'm gonna hook you up, dog." Hey, let me give a salute to Sean. Thank you, Sean, for the donation to the PayPal. Appreciate the love. That's what's up. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate it, man. Thanks, Sean. I was like, let me go up in here and check. Cause sometimes I'll be checking super, super late. Let me see. Somebody might have asked a question way up at the top. Salute everybody. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Salute, 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 salute. Jolly Jolly say, can I get my media content using my Zadu instead of the laptop? If you're talking about putting your media across your network using the Zadu, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's what the Zadu does. All right. That's what the Zadu does. And it does it so easy. It's crazy. You say, did you see the Echo 15 from Amazon were blocking something? Shoot, they were blocking all third party. But we got through it. We got through it. Then say, yo, Dale, you got my email with the Nvidia news. I ain't even checked the email when I came home. I could check it now. I can check it now. I didn't get it, but I can check and see. Oh yeah, straight. Nvidia will lose access to game stream starting in 2023. What is game stream? When you say game stream, are you talking about? When you say game stream, are you talking about uh Steam and all of that? Like Geo, what was that? Geo Force and all of that stuff? That's what you're talking about? No problem. Anytime. Let me know when you're feeling better. And when I go live, we'll go from there. I hope you feel better, Top Cat. Big salute to you. Always showing love week after week. Ah, AJ saw the security cam photo on Facebook. Careful, you and the missus can't fool around. Putting on the showdown here. Yeah, man. I got to protect. I got to watch all of this. All of this. So if y'all don't know what Dave's talking about, if you go over to Facebook, it was a night vision. Super, super dark down here. Very, very dark down here. And this is just some of the things that we actually do in the DST. We don't just talk about devices or things like that. Man, we have fun with this stuff. Oh, I got a memory that came up. Hey, look at this right here. Let me show y'all this first. I'm gonna show y'all all of us. We missing my little brother, as y'all know. My little brother is he's in prison right now. My other little brother, who's directly up under us. But this is us right here, like all of us. This is Let me see if I can make this wider. And you see that guy right there? That's my pop. And you see who the big tall one, right? Who was that big tall guy? And so that's my big brother. He the oldest right here. He the oldest, but I'm the tallest out of all of us. And you see we rocking Tim's Jordan. Look, you see two Tims. You see a couple pair of Jordans. My brother, he was just dressed up. And even my sister have on some Tims. I think, yeah, those are Tims. So yeah, we sometimes we might have to stump a hole. Hey, sometimes you put on them Tims just in case. But this is the squad, all of us right here. And that's my little niece right there. She just got me too. My little niece just got me, man, for a couple pair of Jordans. Mhm. But let me do this. Y'all remember this right here? Man, that candy was so good. Mike and Ike, Red Hots, Lemon Head, Sweet as Head, Boston Baked Beans. What y'all know about that? So this is what Dave is talking about. I put up this right here because I be having to keep my sons, they be trying to come down here and jack me. So I got a camera. This is a live feed overnight. Just keeping an eye on everything. And so that's what Dave was talking about. So we get down, man. Look, we talk about a little bit of everything. So if you're not a part of DST, man, but that's how we get down. You know what? I ain't see none. They ain't have none. That picture, I think that picture was what? That was from 2015. It was a couple of ones. I ain't have no now laters or anything in there, Sean. I went to this little candy store. I was like, oh my goodness, they got the sweetest fish. Smash those. Smash them. Yeah, that's what's going on, Just G. No notification. It's crazy. It's definitely crazy. It's definitely crazy. What up, Ultimate? Yeah, man. That's why I got to keep an eye on them. Thank you, URL King. Oh, we definitely. Oh man, listen. Only if y'all knew exactly what went on. Nobody is safe. Everybody get cracked on. Everybody. Everybody get cracked on. Everybody get cracked on. It's crazy. Oh, the play PC game. I thought it was called Steam or something like that. That's what I thought it was. So Nvidia losing that. Yeah, you definitely. If you're on the East, you definitely got to be ready for that cold. Yeah, you got to be ready for it. Yeah. See, I don't even game on that Nvidia Shield. So yeah, so that's what y'all saw. This is what y'all saw right here. What Dave was talking about. So this was a live feed that I took a picture of. Completely dark in the basement. But you see how it is. Mm-hmm. I be having to keep an eye on them. They'll try to get me. They'll try to get me. Well, y'all got any questions for me? Man, say 63 degrees. Man, it's like 20 something degrees, man. It supposed to get it was no, it was 40 something today. But man, it supposed to, I think this weekend it supposed to be down in the team. They say we might get some snow too. It might be a white Christmas. I don't care. It is what it is. They say, yo, I got one of them extra monitor for my son last year for Christmas. He uses it all the time for school stuff. Absolutely. Them bad boys come in handy. I think I got like 3 of them. What up, though, Superfly? What's good? What is good? That's my guy right there. I done been on his show. I done been on Superfly show, what, twice? He do a live show every Saturday. I think around like 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or it might be 8 o'clock, something like that, 8 or either 9 o'clock. So y'all think, listen, y'all think I got a lot of shoes? Shit. Man, y'all should see what these guys got. Y'all should see what these guys messing with. Man, I'm new to the scene. These guys right here are veterans. These guys are veterans. So it's crazy. What's up, Indiria? What's good with you? What is good? I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get anything as far as a major. I don't think we're gonna get nothing new like Amazon major. They might do like a tablet or something like that. But nothing too major for none of the main ones like Nvidia on that bull crap. Amazon just did the cube. You know, they launched all them lights and stuff like that. Um, who else we got? Chromecast with Google TV. I mean, they may make another color or something like that. I don't see nothing with that. They went backwards. They actually came out with an HD. The HD should have came first before the 4K. Crazy. Yeah, they came out with this one. What is that? The HD model. So forget that. I don't know. I don't see nothing. I don't know. I don't see nothing so far. Nothing major. Nothing major. But that is something good. That's something to think about. I think, if anything, I think like I don't even know if Zadu coming out with anything new. I don't know. Yeah, we definitely will see. Say nice pick. Tim's would do the yeah, hey, look. Hey, Jesus say, you know, Tim's with you. Hey, we wear a lot of Jordans, right? Y'all Jordans are Tim's. Them cats be having on shorts and Tim's in New York. Everything's Tim's in New York. Everything. Yeah, me too. I want that bad boy too. I want it too. Maybe we have to do a GoFundMe. A GoFund for me to get that device. 5 stacks, man. Mm. What up? This is my guy right here. Ben saw Ben yesterday. We kicked it. Man, look, Ben was in the middle of a consultation at his job. I came through that boy like, what up, though? What up, though? And we were just kicking it. We started talking about streaming and everything. What up, though, Ben? Hope all is well, man. Hope all is well, though. What up, though? How your day, Ben? You had to work today? What's Superfly at? Superfly ain't saw this. Hey, Superfly, I had to put the camera on hey, Superfly, I got them kids, man. I had to put the camera on, man. Live feeds, man. Live feeds. Oh yeah, I definitely saw. I know the back to backs, man. Hey, listen, I'm sitting back like ah. Hey, I'm definitely ready for the back to backs, man. But I'm sitting back like, man, it's like they trying to bust our head at the end of this year, man. But this is what I got to do, Superfly, because my boys, man, I do not trust them cats. Them cats be coming down here. Like, I caught my one son, I came down here last week, and he said he was over here in the laundry area, but my shoes was all twisted a little bit. I think he was just going through looking at the sizes. So I said, oh no. I said, I got to get me a camera down there to watch mine. I got them teenager boys, man. They gonna try to get me, and they got their own stuff. They ain't got everything like I got, but they got their own. They gonna try to get me, man. Superfly. I got to be ready for them. I got to be ready for them. I get the little notification and everything. They be like, hey, somebody just walked past your camera. This was early in the day, though. This is early in the day. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It is crazy. I'm gonna check that IG in a minute. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna definitely check it. Hey guys, y'all got any questions? Because I know that football game is on, and let me just make sure of something. All right. Hey, Superfly. Hey, I'm gonna have to talk to you behind the scenes too, cause uh you know them New Balances we was looking at? Yeah, we found the site yesterday. We found the site yesterday, man. Yeah, we got a couple pair of New Balances coming in for the low. I'm talking about for the low. Up for the low. But guys, if we ain't got no more questions, 'cause y'all know I went to work. Y'all know I went to work, so it's crazy. I don't took. Let me get this off of here. Yup, yup. So I know I just got off work. I came down here and kicked it with y'all. Y'all see all this stuff all over here and stuff. It's crazy. It is crazy. Oh, he's a bet. Absolutely, Tim Rule. The device is on my wish list. 5 large. Is right. Hey, yeah, that 5 large, man, is very, very nice. Very, very nice. Yep. No problem, URL King. Hey, he say, yep, now I'm broke. Hey, no, that was your fault, man. That was your fault right there. Man, look, we was up shoe shopping late at night. Yeah, you know, I got to be on it, man. These kids slick. They come in with all these cleaners and everything. They come in, clean the shoe up. Like, oh, shoot, yeah, it look good. Slide it back up in there. They be walking like ducks, so you don't get no crease. I be on them, though. Mhm. Don't y'all believe him. Don't y'all believe him. Don't y'all believe him. But listen, that was crazy what we was doing in the background yesterday. And um, and then we found this site. We found this site, and I think all together I ordered 4 brand New Balance shoes. One for my wife and 3 for me. Or did I get 4 and 1 for her? I'll let y'all know. Hopefully they come. Hopefully they come within this week or early next week. I don't know. Mm. But I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here, guys, because I got to get ready to go up here and get these clothes ready, uh, do some things for work, and then go from there. I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. But again, this is the big thing right here. I'm gonna try to do a dedicated video. Again, this is the Echo Show 15. You can get this at Best Buy, Amazon, all of that. At the end of the day, we can go into it, and if I wanted to watch some television, I can watch some television on the Echo Show 15 and then go from there. Pretty nice. You can't beat it. Also, go back, and if I wanted to watch a movie, or I can go into the second one, and then I got my movies right here. And so if I wanted to watch, let me see, two, if I wanted to watch, let me just pick one, a Bronze Tale, right? No, I'm gonna do Above the Rim. I just hit it. I can hit play. There you have it. It spins. I ain't gonna play no content for y'all though. Definitely not gonna do that. There you have it right there. So let me go and turn that. Y'all saw it. Y'all see it. All right. Don't want no copyright, right? Definitely don't want no copyright. Yup. Don't want no copyright. So I just fast forwarded. You see them out there, Rutgers Park, playing basketball. And this is all on the show. All right. So you can even turn your show into a That's man, that's just what we do. That's what we do. So big salute to y'all. I'm getting ready to get up out of here. He said, yeah, New Balances made complex list twice. Top 10 of the year. Yeah, hey, them New Balance, the ones that we picked out, I got some 574s and I got some 327s. Mm-hmm. So I got it. I got it. I'll let you know. Hey, look, when I kick it with you, Superfly, I'll let you know. You probably already know the site. Shit, I'm thinking I found something. You probably already know it. But I'll hit you up on Instagram shortly and let you know about it, and then we'll go from there. But guys, I'm getting ready to get up out of here. I got to bring it down a little bit, go upstairs, and then go from there. Remember, ladies and gents, it is the holiday season. Make sure you stay safe when we're out there shopping, just in case y'all do a lot of shopping. Make sure you look out at that parking lot before you go out. All right. It's getting dark early. At least where I'm at, it gets dark at like 4:30, 5 o'clock. So a lot of us getting off work, we doing our last minute shopping. Please make sure you watch your surroundings. Even if it's daytime, make sure you're watching your surroundings because there's some guys out here, they hungry, they cowards. And ladies, as you know, they gonna try to come for y'all because they think y'all are the weaker link. And so they really not gonna try a man quicker than they try a woman. But ladies, if it don't look right, you might want to ask wherever you shopping, can you get some assistance? Somebody walk you out to the car. Really, if you got quite a few items and expensive items in your cart, or you carrying it in the bag. So just ask, fellas. I know we big. We know we strong. We know we'll fight a damn bear if we got to survive. But sometimes it's just best for us as men to look. And if something don't look right, we might have to pause for a little bit until things, we see things changing up out there. So make sure as we're shopping, you're staying safe. You staying, keeping your eyes open. You're looking for little concerns, little things that you see somebody just out there sitting on the car, just walking around the parking lot. Yeah, it might be a sign of somebody asking for some trouble. So just make sure you protect yourself at all time. Keep your eyes open, and go from there and do some safe shopping. Other than that, guys, love y'all. Make sure y'all stay safe out here. Make sure you do everything you can. Love your loved ones. Kiss them on the forehead. Sometimes you got to call and check on somebody just to say, "Hey, how you doing? What's going on?" And just call and check up on you. It could be a little 2 minute, or send a text. You may not want to talk, but you can send a text saying, "Hey, I'm just checking up on you," and then go from there. All right, guys. Superdell, I'm out this joint. I will talk to y'all sometime this week. Definitely Friday. I'll be doing my live show Friday. So salute to everybody who donated. Teresa, Sean, salute to y'all. Top Cat, salute to you as well. Salute to all my people who did the consultation Saturday morning. And if you want to get a consultation to learn how to start your media library so you can watch movies like we be watching movies and not using Netflix, Hulu, and all of that, definitely reach out to me, send me an email, and then I'll get you the information. But make sure if you're going to do it, you're serious about it, and then we'll go from there. All right? If you're not going to do it this week, send me when you're ready. All right? Send it, because trying to get all the information is not going to work. I'll give you the basic information that you need. All right? Because some of y'all are slick. Y'all be like, hey, what all you need? This. All right, Dale, I'm going to do my own research. So love y'all. Y'all be safe. This Superdell. I'm out this joint. Talk to y'all later. Peace, guys.